Shalom, shalom. I'm gonna start out by giving our praises to the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. And my name is Brother Napak from the Camp Prophets in Babylon here in Tempe, Florida. And I want to give the honor to elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. I want to come at you again with another quick class. It's gonna really be a cut on these damn Christians, man. Alright. And this picture right here says this is what Remnant Saved 144 posted on YouTube. It says, damn Christians threatening to shoot at IUIC. Alright. And if you haven't, known, there's been a little conflict between IUIC and these damn churches, man. And they got into a little conflict. They're just fighting each other or whatever, and the gun was pulled out. With Geno Jennings, what I'm saying? His church, and with IUIC. But they was going at it, man, and they got in a little hustle, a little fight, a little tussle real quick, and there's just a lot of people. It's just confusion, chaos, and just from two unlearned as Jakes, man, two groups of unlearned Jakes, man, because, But to get into it, this is what this guy, random guy, says, Travis Johnson, I guess he's a Christian, man. It says, talking about IUIC, it says, they come to my church, I'm stepping out shooting. I don't give a fuck what they disrespectful purple dress wearing asses believe. Y'all keep playing with people, you gonna know the truth when your ass ain't here no more. Just those Christians, man, are just a whole bunch of niggas, ignorant ass niggas, trying to go on one Sunday. They're Sunday warriors, man. That's what we call them, Sunday warriors, because on Sunday they do whatever they want to, try to do whatever they can to worship JC, that damn Caesar Borgia, that damn serpent, and then the next day they're just doing whatever the fuck they want to do in the world, going to clubs and all that junk, man. They're damn Sunday warriors, man. And it just shows you, what their true intention is really about, man. At the end of the day, they have no knowledge of the scriptures. They don't know the true interpretations of the scriptures. They don't know much about the scriptures, man. And it just shows you just by this comment right here, man. And I'm gonna cut this whole thing up. All right, it's gonna show you that they have no knowledge of the scriptures. All right, but first to get it, what is it? Matthew chapter 26, verse 50. Actually, hold on. Matthew chapter 26. That's down there by like 46. 50. Alright. But the backstory about this is with Yahushai, and Judas, one of the disciples that betrayed Yahushai. He was with the troops or whatever, and he was like Judas was like the person I kiss is Yahushai, so he's basically selling out Yahushai. Actually, let me just start right here at verse 47. It's Matthew chapter 26 and verse 47 says, and while he yet spake, lo, Judas, one of the 12, came with him a great multitude with swords and staves from the chief priests and the elders of the people. Now he that betrayed him gave them a sign, saying, whosoever I shall kiss, the same is he. Hold him fast. And Yahushua knew everything was about to go down, man. All right. But it says, and forthwith he came to Yahushua and said, hail, master, and kissed him. And kissed, he gave him salutes and stuff. It says, verse 50, and Yahushua said unto him, friend, wherefore art thou come? Then came they and laid hands on Yahushua and took him, and the Lord still called him a friend. He's like, wherefore art thou come, where you came from, you know what I'm saying? And, then, those troops laid hands on Yahushua, and tried to take the Lord. And it says, and behold, one of them which were with Yahushua stretched out his hand and drew his sword and struck a servant of the high priest and smote off his ear. All right. So one of the disciples that was with Yahushua, I think it was Peter that did this. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, brethren, if you can. I think it was Peter who drew his sword and struck the servant of the high priest, and smote off his ear. So he cut off that servant, that high priest's ear, one of the servants of the high priest's ear that touched Yahushua. And this is what Yahushua said, from him using that weapon. It says, then said Yahushua unto him, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take the sword shall perish with the sword. Thinkest thou that I cannot now pray to my Father, and he shall presently give me more than 12 legions of angels? It says, but how then shall the scriptures be fulfilled, that thus it must be? So the Lord was saying, I could send legions of angels, 12 legions of angels, if he wanted to fuck this whole shit up, man. But how will the scriptures be fulfilled if he did so? Because it was in the scripture, it was prophecy for the Lord be taken out like that, man. That's what had to be going, had to happen, man. And the Lord was like, how much the scriptures be fulfilled, if he did that, man. So he was like, put up again thy sword into his place, for all they that take up the sword shall perish with the sword. So if you're trying to take up the sword, man, you're going to perish with the sword. All right. Especially Esau's weapon. This just shows you right here, these Christians, these damn niggards don't know the scriptures, man. All right. Because he's basically threatening his own brethren, of the flesh, of killing him with Esau's weapon, man. And it's just nothing. It's just another part of the curses, in Deuteronomy 28. And just shows you they have not changed they're not following the scriptures at all, man. All right. They're not following the scriptures at all. All right. Because if you follow the scripture, you would know that's not how you deal with certain things, man. You don't go and grab the weapon, the sword, or Esau's weapon, especially not Esau's weapon, man. You don't do that, man. The carnal weapon, the only weapon you need is these scriptures, man. All right. Let's get that. Two-edged swords, man. Two-edged sword. There you go, right there. Let me see. Let me look it up on my other phone real quick. Oh, God. Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12. Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 12. It says, for the word of the Lord is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Ooh, hey, man, that scripture hit. All right. Do you do without not know that the scriptures is like a two-edged sword? The word of the Lord is a two-edged sword, man. All right. It says it is a discerner, what I'm saying, of thoughts and intents of the heart, man. You get these scriptures out, man. You cutting anything up, man. You cutting all that shit up. You don't need no fucking weapon, man. That's not what we do. When you come out of this road, you go into these scriptures, you come into this truth, you learn that you ain't supposed to be using, Esau's weapon. You let that mindset go, man. And these Christians, you know, these damn Sunday warriors, that's what I'm going to call them from now on, Sunday warriors, you know, don't follow that, man. All right, and it also just shows you he just don't read the scriptures, man. You should just niggards that just go into the church every Sunday and try to and worship that damn JC, and that's what you get out of these damn worshipers of that Caesar Borgia, man. That's what you get out of them, man. All right, carnality and just false doctrine overall. All right, you know, everybody know that Christian church is off, man. It's starting to go all around. You know, people are leaving these Christian churches because they know that it's wrong, man. All right, nobody really messes with the Christian church anymore because you know it's just niggas in there trying to steal your money and gossip all day, man. That's all they do, man. All right, but the scripture says, you know, the word of the Lord, you know, this truth of the scriptures, you know, is powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. You know, it says piercing even to the dividing asunder of the soul and spirit, man. All right, this is a spiritual fight, a spiritual battle, man. Our weapons are spiritual, not carnal, man. All right, there's no need for no Esau's weapon, man. All right, I get that real quick. This word is way stronger, and this truth is way stronger than Esau's own weapon. It says 2 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 4. It says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Lord to the pulling down of strongholds. All right. So it says our weapons of warfare are not carnal, man. Not no damn handgun, not none of those AR 15, 16, 47s, you know, AK-47, none of that, man. It's none of that, man. All right. But mighty through the Lord, you know, to pulling down of strongholds, man. Think about what King David was doing, man. King David picked up a little pebble, man. All right, and slayed the Goliath with that, man. With that. But it wasn't just that pebble, man. It was the faith that King David had in the Lord, man. It was that faith, man. All right, and it just shows you these damn Sunday warriors are faithless, man. All right, the first thing he's gonna say was go grab the gun, man. All right, you wanna shoot your own brother. That's what Esau wants, man. He's just doing his work, making his job easier. All right, killing each other on the streets and shit, man. You're supposed to get away from that mindset once you truly come to these scriptures, man. All right. But it says, but mighty through the Lord, man. All right, to the pulling down of strongholds. So King David was messing junk up, man, and many before us, you know, was doing the same thing. You know, but it just shows you, like I said, these Sunday warriors are faithless. They have no faith, you know, for him to say something like that. It just shows how little of knowledge he has of these scriptures and how much he believes in these scriptures, man. It's just an easy cut, man. All right. But, let's see. Here's another scripture. It's Matthew chapter 5 and verse 44. It says, but I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you. All right. You know, those enemies talking about, you know, it's not talking about Esau, not talking about all these other nations and junk, you know what I'm saying? It's talking about the people Israel, you know, your own brother in Israel, you know, that you consider your enemies. You gotta love them, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the same doctrine as you. You know, you still gotta love them. You know, they're still your own people. You still gotta have a certain extent of love for your own people, man. All right, you ain't supposed to just be out there trying to kill your own people, do whatever you want. You know, that's not right, man. All right, that's off, very off. All right, and it just shows you that's another scripture they are not following, man. All right. And I want to get this last scripture. I'm going to close it out on this. It says, like it. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroyeth much good. All right. So like I said, you know, wisdom is better than weapons of war, man. All right. With this wisdom, with this knowledge, with this understanding, the faith, you know, there's a lot more you can do than shoot somebody, you know, And it does a lot more than just shoot somebody with a few bullets you have in your gun, man. All right? Like I said, I always got to brace it up, but the Book of Eli, think about, when they tried to shoot him with that gun, it just shows you a perfect visual of what it's like when you have wisdom and when you're carnal, man, when you're spiritual, when you're carnal. All right? When Eli was walking, man, the dude was shooting at Eli while he was walking away, and the bullets was bouncing off, man. They were bouncing off. And that was just faith, man, because he kept walking, and none of those bullets was able to pierce him. All right? But, that was just a quick cut on that damn Sunday Warrior right there, man. I'm going to read it again. Hold on, I'm going to go to my other phone to it. Read again what this dude said, man. It says, they come to my, Travis Johnson says, they come to my church. I'm stepping out, shooting. I don't give a fuck what they disrespectful purple dress wearing asses believe. Y'all keep playing with people. You gonna know the truth when your ass ain't here no more. All right, that's a straight niggard, man. All right, but that's all I want to get on there. I want to give all praises to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Peace and blessings to hopeful leg that, but honestly, I was apostles of Great Millstone once again. Shalom.